Today, for the Bitcoin price with DavinciJ15, we just got our nice little buy order here around $8,000 triggered, and now we have an extremely decisive moment. The RSI is just above a very important trend line, so if we were to break that to the downside, 7,700 might not hold and we might find lower local lows. If it were to stay above and confirm to stay above, we will most likely see a massive move up to 8,400, maybe even up to $8,500. We will talk about all the specifics today with no one else but DavinciJ15 straight out of Bali today. So we want to come to the most important question of today. Today will be a very short episode because we are at a conference, you have a very tough schedule. So nevertheless, thank you so much for taking your time. And the most important question of today, DavinciJ15, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great. A little bit scared for my people in Chile. Mi gente, me preocupe con mi gente, pero, you know, I really believe that things can get better. I just wish people would calm down, right? I think that the president is useless, yeah, right? But at least there's somebody out there speaking for the people and asking businesses to raise their salaries, and I applaud him for that. And I look forward to everything calming down in Chile.
I mean, we are libertarians and we do not want to force businesses to raise the salaries. But before people are dying, and if the profit margins are so high and they keep the salaries low, just as a cartel slavery, then before people die, of course the salaries should be raised. I mean, even as a libertarian, you should not argue about that. So Da Vinci, you are a very nice person. You cannot wait to go back and protest in your own freedom way, in your friendly way, without any violence. But before we can maybe talk about that, but probably not because there's no time. Let's go into the Bitcoin content. Maybe we can pull up the charts and see what's going on for Bitcoin, because you said there is a make or break decisive situation right now with the RSI, and we can even see prices lower than 7,700 or up 8,400, 8,500. So what has to happen? What's going on with our trade? What's up with Bitcoin right now, Da Vinci?
Well, like I said, I could not chase this up here. I was like not interested with buying Bitcoin up here. And as you can see, we came right back down and touched the 61.8. Now, I was hoping that we would stay above this trend line. Can only hope, right? The market will do whatever it wants to do, and we have to accept it. But at least we let the market come to us. That means that we're playing from a position of strength, not a weakness. If we're trying to go long up here, we'll be in a position of very huge weakness, yes, should the market turn against us. So it was a perfect call to buy it down here. Now, with that said, what is your stops? Originally, I wanted to mention, and I forgot to mention in the last video, your stop should have been the last swing low at near the 88.6, but if it was at the 88.6, you're still in this trade, and you should have moved your stop to now to this wick that we're forming here in this daily candle. With that said, this whole structure does not look good. I don't think you should exit this trade. Remember, this is Bitcoin. Anything can happen. But if we break down through these lows, I mean, I think we are done for sure. We have to get above this trend line in order to make Bitcoin head up to this level that we were talking about of 8,400. Once we do, I think you can breathe a sigh of relief, and know that this trade's going to continue higher. But if we don't, it's just going to roll over and we're done. We're done for, and we can see prices in the 7,200 range as a first stop target. So if you wanted to take a short, maybe you want to take a breakout short here. I don't do that, but that would be up to you.
So right now, in that exact moment, our buy-in order was triggered, and we are right now either in a slight profit, slight loss, like it's approximately break even. And what you are looking out for right now, Da Vinci, is that we are not breaking the what is it actually? It's 7,872 level, the 88.6 level. If you were to break it below, then you can even see the prices of 7,700 not to hold, and even prices of maybe up to 7,200. However, if we were to stay above, and also we talked about the RSI, if we don't break the trend line to the downside, then you can even see bullish prices of 8,400, 8,500. So you are staying in that trade and you are waiting either to get the stop loss triggered or us to break up to 8,400, 8,500. Everyone watching right now, you know we have a Bybit collaboration if you want to trade it yourself, and if you don't want to like have order submission errors or like system overloads like on BitMEX, we have a Bybit link down below. $60 for free. You click it 24 seconds and you get $60. You can only trade with a bonus and you can withdraw the profits from that, and that's actually quite nice. So DaVinci, your game plan is exactly what you said right now, and if you look a little bit more in the longer term, do you think we are going to close the bearish trend and go into a bullish trend back again, or is that also dependent on the short-term price movement?
Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, we had this the 4-hour divergence here, and I think this was the play out of the 4-hour divergence. We're going to probably be chopping back and forth for a while at best, in order to make to draw out some sort of divergence in hope, a little bit of hopium here. I have to admit, but the only positive thing we can see here is that on a daily here we have a trend line on the RSI, and it's saying that it's staying above the trend line, and it's holding above the trend line. If we can close above the trend line, we have some hope. Yeah, this trade, I hope you don't have a lot of money online, right? Maybe like just a few dollars, because this thing could definitely go south on us very quickly.
That's why we have a very steep stop loss. If we are going to be stopped out, the actual potentially loss will be quite low, and the upside is still pretty decent. Let us know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Also in the Telegram group, we will share our we have no green screen magic today. We will share the trading setup also in our Telegram group, also linked down below. And also, guys, go to DaVinci's channel, check out his Pandora's wallet. It is actually already so mature, so valuable, and you can get it 30 days completely for free. So that being said, guys, make sure you smash up the like button. DaVinci, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge today, even though you don't have so much time. Do you have anything to say before we wrap up today's episode?
Yeah, don't get wrecked.
Always play from a position of strength and don't get wrecked, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Smash up the like button. A Bybit tutorial is popping up somewhere there. We will see each other very, very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always,